Cancer, it looks like the past is really on your mind in love, okay? But more importantly, for those of you that this is your message, okay, good to check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Your sense of self worth is on the line, when you think about the past, all right? Whenever I see this card coming up, there's usually boundaries being crossed, some type of feeling taken advantage of, it's always something, okay, that makes someone think. And I see spying though. So, what's interesting is that you guys may still be keeping an eye on each other, whoever this person is coming towards you. Now, I see communication, but I have to warn you, Cancer, this person might be communicating, but I'm seeing no strings attached. So, for some of you, maybe that's okay, but if you were looking for real love or commitment, that person is not, showing you that and how they are speaking with you, or they did not show you in the past, but it's still coming out here and it comes up a couple more times. Okay, we're gonna get into it here, pull some hidden messages, but unfortunately, a lot of you may be in twin flame dynamic with this energy. Now, not everyone's blessed with twin flame, so it's always sad, or that's what I hear anyway. So it's always sad when those relationships don't work out or people don't, but they are hard. So, but you cannot let your self worth be on the line either. Because I'm seeing push and pull here, yin yang energy. You may have been felt a spiritual pull, and I do see some type of support here, some type of equality with those two hands showing up, because there seems to be a codependency here. But I'm seeing someone in regret, someone messed up here, and this dynamic. At the same time, I'm still seeing like intimacy, bonding. Like you guys might have had some type of really strong bonding and romantic feelings for each other here, but something happened here, a lightning moment, a storm happened where you realize someone, now for some of you this could have been this person had commitments, or they were commitment phobia, or some other past ex, because I am seeing family, security, unhealthy attachments, and unfinished business. They might have been, that codependency may not even be to you too. Like it could be an issue that this person is very codependent, okay, especially with the addiction cards, and now they are in a state of sorrow over this, all right, and that is how they are coming towards you. And I feel like right now you guys are mainly maybe just keeping an eye on each other, or they may be looking from a distance. But when they communicate, if you are looking for commitment, Cancer, I'm not seeing enough effort, enough evidence that, you can take a deep breath. You know what I mean? So I see here in your energy, Ten of Wands, you were very stressed out and lots of burdens. I'm going to take this two ways, because this person may be, stressed, but I feel like this is a lot of you guys being confused or being in the dark about something, and it's a breaking point. It's like, and I see Four of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Now, this is commitment energy coming into alignment, right? But just like that communication cards with no string attached, Knight of Wands isn't the most committed of energies, okay? So you have to protect your heart here. I feel like you guys have put in effort. This might, especially if you have memories with this person, okay? This might have taken a while. And I see the Ten of Pentacles, right? But then I see the Page of Wands. Be wary when people can always evolve, but be wary when people with a page and knight, that is very casual energy for Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is generational families, generational wealth, commitments. It's ideally meant to be a respected card, and I feel like a lots of you may be seeing things from a different angle and realizing how much betrayal happened here, some type of hurt definitely happened here with the no strings, or you're seeing it as it has to end, that kind of energy. And then I see the King of Pentacles, earth sign energy, they're coming through grounded now as a king, which is refreshing to see, but it is after lots of pain. So now this may be a rough journey for a lot of you. I do feel like this is a very much a twin flame energy, and I see someone about to take action, deciding to go left or right, coming towards you, but there's still something sneaky about this person, Cancer, with a love choice, okay, a choice to make at the heart, and Four of Cups, not seizing cup of love. So now they're coming towards you with Chariot. That's usually more focused energy, but I would still, trust your instincts, okay? Make sure you do your investigating with this energy, okay? Because I see compromise, making changes over the heartbreak, right? But let me see, where is it? I see masks not showing themselves. They could even be dating someone new, or just dating in general, going on dates, especially if this person does have a family already or some type of security nest they will not let go, whether that is addictions or not, okay? Now I see calling and hearing from them after a grave no second chances. A lot of you may reject this person, okay? Because I am seeing regrets about their safety and comfort and all of their fears. And then I have more breakup energy. So I'm sorry to deliver this one, but I do see spiritual awakening. Now, the twist is that you guys are still coming up as a fated meeting and with that twin flame thing. So a lot of you, maybe this will take some time, but I will say if someone, after they put you, this feels like, lots of back and forth. If you were just meeting this person, it may be fine. I'm not, you do what you want, but just looking at the cards and what I'm seeing, uh, a lot of shaky energy with the commitment, or it keeps going in circles. So, trust your intuition. Make sure they are putting in their effort if that is what you're looking for. If you were looking for that commitment, with this energy, because there is a cycle. I do see some changes, but you may even have to help this person grow up a little bit. If you guys really do want a commitment with this person, or they may not be taking you seriously enough because unfortunately they have unhealthy attachments. It could be to a commitment with that family card and unfinished business that they are not dealing with. Unfortunately, I see this a lot where, some people, need to, cut, but they are going to have sorrow over this if it helps as far as from reconciling. But I'm just not seeing enough merit, if that makes sense, in the collective. So be careful. Yeah, flirting and gifts card. This is very casual, like, oh, they may shower you gifts or give you some attention or flirt, but, I'm seeing differences showing up again. But there's still a hope for healing over, you might have even been friend zoned because you guys do have that chemistry and that pull. And I'm seeing hope. So I don't want to totally dismiss it. But right now it's looking a little shaky if you were looking for commitment. Okay. If you just want a good time, this person may be ideal, maybe cherished memories. But when your self-worth is on the line, it's like, if you are for love reading, I do see a lot of you, looks like you're waiting for big commitments. Just, be careful, okay, with the shaky energy. It does look like they may come towards you, but I'm not seeing the full like celebrate kind of reading. Okay, so let's say hidden messages. Maybe it's in the works. This is the energy check for the week or so. Okay, maybe this person will do some reflecting and come to some realizations, but there is some type of unfinished business that still has not been tended to. Spirit, talk to me. Can I get hidden messages for this person? Cancer, you may notice your own feelings. This reading went on long. There's lots of doozy messages to deliver here, Cancer. All right, Spirit, talk to me. Hidden messages for this person. I find you so attractive. I trusted you. Yeah, I see the break of trust here. I see life differently now. I am in a committed relationship. Yeah, so for lots of you, that unfinished business may be that they are still committing, and that's why they want no strings attached, and that, self-worth here, okay? I am not over you. I'm in a committed relationship, but I am not over you. So I admire you. I don't know why this happened. Cancer, you may have to help them figure it out. Do I still have a chance? I need security. Yes, Cancer. Okay. I am not financially stable. Okay, that could be also be just focus on finances. This deck doesn't have that, so keep that in mind. I want to start over. Okay, so Cancer, best of luck with this dynamic. Follow your heart. I do see you didn't see my tears in the bottom of the deck, so good luck with this dynamic. Okay, whatever you choose, trust your intuition. All right, light and love.